Hello everybody, my name is Jason and welcome to day 194 of our road to 1500 elo on chess.com rapid. Let's start another game of 10 plus 0. We are currently rated 1390 and we're playing against Momin Roshdi with the black pieces. So our opponent opens with d4. So against d4 I started playing the Stonewall, which I've been enjoying quite a bit. So we're gonna go here. I think at this point I have to go f5 early to make sure we don't allow this knight to come in, or I should say this pawn to push to e4. That's the vital detail there. We're going to go f6. Normally in Queen's Gambit structures, if this pawn comes out, then you need to make sure you go c6 here, but it looks like we don't have to worry about it because our opponent put the knight there. So it's fine. We'll just continue with our usual Stonewall structure. Bit of a strange opening from my opponent, to be honest. He pushed g3 and didn't fiend shadow the bishop, so he just weakened this diagonal. So hopefully we can take advantage of that. Can also take this bishop and have the bishop pair, so there's potential in that. Let's go ahead and push c6 now. Open up the dark square diagonal for our queen. He's gonna go back and defend the pawn. Interesting. How do I want to develop this knight? Do I go d7 or... I know at some point I need to bring this queen in. He still hasn't castled. Maybe I go bishop here. This bishop is pretty bad at the moment. Let's just go d7 with the knight for now. Okay, it looks like he's going to be trying to push here. Is there anything I want to do about that? Here, if he pushes, I suppose I take. Okay, let's start with this. Just get our queen in the game. Try to create some threats on this diagonal. Oh, he takes. Wow, okay, so it's going to open up this checkmate threat. Wow, okay. There's a lot of danger right here. Let's see if our opponent spots the attack. A lot of danger here. My light squared bishop is still horrendous. How do I get this bishop into the game? I can either try to move this knight and he castles into it. Oh, there's got to be a way I can attack here. What can I do? Could go here maybe, and then try to get this bishop on this square, something like that. Although if I go here, he can take this way. Okay, how do I take advantage of this? I kind of want to push this pawn as well. If he takes, I can take here or here, opening up the light squared bishop, and that seems pretty good. Does this make sense? What if he doesn't take? If I go here, what other moves does my opponent have? Let's try it. Let's go e5. I don't want to get too low on time. I do that too often. So let's go e5. He takes. Now do I take? The question is, do I take with the knight or the bishop? I kind of want to take with the knight so I can open up this, and it comes with an attack on the bishop. I am blocking my dark squared bishop now. He just moves it to the side. If I go here, he can take. If I go here, this is check, take, 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 take. I kind of want to go here and here. Oh, I can just do this now, and I'm threatening this. He might have to lose the rook. Because at this, if he moves the rook, I have check here and checkmate. Does he have a different way to defend this square? I did not spot that. Do I just take here? Let me think. If I go take, he has take. then I have take, and yes, take, and then I have take, and yes, take, and then yes, and then I have take. So I'm winning material in any case. If I take here and he just moves this, I have check, and then I'm winning the rook anyway. So I think I take on f3. If he takes here, I take with check. He can go here or here if he doesn't take. Oh, wait a second. Maybe this wasn't the best play. I sort of assumed he would take with the rook and it'd force a good trade in my direction. Wow, what the? He's attacking the queen. What do I do here? Check. He has to go here. Is this just checkmate? That is going to be the weirdest checkmate ever. Oh, this is not checkmate because this square is not defended. He's attacking the queen. If I take here first, he takes here with check. I just lose a queen. I could just take here. What a strange... what is going on here? If I take here, he takes with check, and I can just move. Now he has another attacker on this square, but... let's see here, check. I could also drop back here for tempo on the queen. And if he takes here, I take this way. If I push with check, he's forced to go here. What in the world? If I go here, okay, let's take the knight. I'm not sure what the best move is here, to be honest. If he goes here, I think I do this, and I still have an attack on the bishop. If I move the king, everything here is defended. Oh, if I go here, you can just take the bishop, which is not good. And if I go here or here, I'm just hanging a piece. So if I move this, he can take here. Okay, I think I have to move the king. I think it's probably my only move, really. If he takes here, do I take here? Yeah, probably. If he takes with the bishop, I take the rook, and then I have free reign to take this bishop. Oh my gosh. This also comes with check if he takes here. If he tries to go here, I mean, that just doesn't work. I have too many defenders. But if this bishop does move somewhere, I have check here, and then this would be checkmate. Stonewall. This is what happens when you play a Stonewall. Get some crazy tactical games. It's fun though. Those games are fun. But how can my opponent respond? Let's see. Can't take any of these. He just moves. Okay, so I think I take here. I think I just take here. He takes with, if he takes with the bishop. Oh, he has another rook, so he can take with the rook. That makes sense. If I take here, I'm losing the queen. So how do we want to play this? This is very tricky. I need to be careful. Take. Lose the queen. I'm one away from promotion. I could also go check. Go here or here. And then I can't do this. But I feel like this is the right move to just to get this bishop off of targeting this pawn. And I still have two defenders. And then potentially I could just drop. How do I like force a trade of queens without hanging a piece? Okay, I don't have a lot of time. So here, takes. That can't be good. Maybe I go here to defend the bishop. Here, because if he takes here, I can always do this. Right? Here, take. So let's go here. I'm getting low on time. Holy moly. I think I have enough defenders to just leave this alone at the moment. And just get another defender here. Oh, I hung this. Yeah, I hung this pawn. Interesting. Now I sort of want to go here. But then he has takes, and then I take. If I go here, he takes here, I take here. I kind of want to force a trade here, if I can. Let's try this. So now this is defended, and this is defended. He can't take this now. He takes here, he loses the queen. He takes with the queen, I take this way and rub material. Bishop and a knight for a queen. Still a positive trade for me. But it's not trivial. We're up material, but man, this is so complicated. We have 2 minutes on the clock now. This bishop is very annoying. If this bishop moves, I can go check here. Check here. Check. Mate. No, he has this still, because the pawn will be here. Wow, he goes for it. Take. Take. I think I take. And I think I'm up the trades, aren't I? Unless I'm crazy. I hope I'm not crazy. Oh my gosh. Takes with the queen. Okay. Very happy to trade now. Now we're just up 2 entire rooks. That's a pretty good deal, I'd say. No sense in giving away free pawns. Let's go here. Defend. We have check. Can start collecting these. Okay, we should be. Oh wow, excellent move, man. If I go here and take, I lose this. That's a great move. Okay, what do we do? Let's just try to keep this simple. Let's just start with check. I can't take here, but we can do this to attack the bishop. Do I care about this bishop? Yeah, probably. Let's go here. Bring our other rook in. Take here. Let's do this. I'm up 2 rooks, but it still feels like a hard end game. Okay, let's just start taking pawns. Let's take here. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's just try to get rid of this bishop. If he doesn't want to trade, I'll take the pawns. $56 should be plenty. As long as I stop, if I don't hang any more pieces. Oh man, let's go here. $51. We'll take here. And we're just gonna walk this guy up. Oh, we can just take here. What do I do? Let's go here, defend. Bishop defends it. We'll drop back, defend the pawn. Well, let's go here and here. This is also hanging. Let's push. And just create a queen. Check. And checkmate. Let's go check. I can't go here. Let's go check. He has to go here, and this is mate. Okay. GG. GG. Okay, let's look at the review. We made it happen. I'm not going to rematch today. We're just going to check out the game review. I'm probably going to play a second game, though. But first, I want to see what went on here. 87.8, not too bad. Stonewall setup. This was a strange move, yeah. I don't think this is a good move. Unless you're fiend shadowing your bishop. Okay. B6 would have been better probably to get my light squared bishop in the game. Makes sense. Also preparing C5 pawn break. Okay, this was no good. I should have pushed this pawn. Probably to open up light squared bishop. Take. Or maybe this way. What? This was hanging? Why didn't I take that? Whoops. Okay, this was actually the best move. But I thought I'd just lose this piece. Because if I go here, he can take this, can't he? And then what do I do? F takes on E2. What? Did I lose the queen? Oh, and then I have promotion. Okay. And then here, this is so funny. I just let him take a rook. Oh man, guys, I don't know what's going on. I've been blundering, Blunder City these days. Okay, let's try to play another game. Another 10-minute. Let's see if we can keep the momentum. We're playing with the black pieces. If our opponent plays E4, which they do, we're gonna go into the Caro-Kann. Brings the knight out. That is pretty standard. Usually we have an exchange here in the center for an exchange variation of the Caro-Kann. Yeah, if he takes here, we'll just take back. We might have a 4 knights variation, which could be like transfer into some kind of target tower, but he ends up trading here, which is fine. Now we frequently have D4 for my opponent to take control of the center, which will meet with C6 to attack this pawn. Long term, this is the pawn we want to target. Good move for my opponent is to go C3, but a common mistake is to develop the knight to this square, which weakens this pawn in the long term if we can take advantage of it. It's not the end of the world. There's still ways to like add more pressure and defend it, but yeah. Let's bring our bishop out, targeting this knight. It's kind of a twofold move. We're doing it for two reasons. We want to remove a defender from this pawn. We want to have this option. And also we want to get this light squared bishop out before we close off the diagonal with our pawns to solidify this chain. So now this, if this bishop was still on c8, it'd be pretty useless right now. So that's why we want to bring it out as early as we can. Next, we want to put more pressure on this pawn, so we can do that by bringing this out. We can do that by putting the queen here. But I like to develop these pieces just so I can castle sooner rather than later. So let's go here. If he pushes h3, we just take. But we won't take until it's necessary, until we have the structure we want in order to take this pawn. And you'll notice my opponent did indeed do c3. And he took the square away from the knight. So I think we'll be able to take advantage of this weak pawn. Now we have two attackers. He has two defenders. And this is what I was talking about earlier. We have the option to remove this defender and therefore win a pawn, because the only defender is the queen, and we have two knights defending here. Okay, he brings the knight in here. Okay, so if I push and he goes here, I can take this way, this way, this way. And the queen defends the square. So I don't think this move is very good. I think I just go here. Oh! Ah! Never mind, it's a good move. Never mind. So we're going to be down material now. Rook for a knight. That's okay though. We'll play on. I saw this and for some reason didn't consider that he can go c7. So that was definitely a mistake. Okay, now we can take here. We're still winning a pawn in the center, but our setup is not as ideal as it was earlier, considering we are down material. Okay, we'll take here. Okay, we don't want to allow our opponent to maintain the bishop pair. This bishop is still quite terrible. So now we need to figure out what to do here. Do I fianchetto, bring this out, and bring this guy in? I guess let's try it. We do have a check. I think we'll just drop down here. It's going to be really hard to get this rook into the game. Dang, what a terrible... I can't believe I fumbled that. Very basic tactic. Okay, he has a pin on here so he can take this. It's no good. So let's go... here, so he can't do this. Take, but then he can take this way. Yeah, that doesn't work. So what do we do? Let's... and I can't go here because of this. So what do we do? Do I bring the king out here? That might be what I need to do. Let's go king to d7. Oh, terrible. So bad. So bad. Okay, here. Dear God. Oh my gosh, what do I do? Let's go here. Ah, this is over. This is over. This is checkmate. Yeah. Epic fumble. Epic fumble. There's nothing I can do. This is just mate. So let's check out the review. Yeah, we just missed a very obvious tactic. My opponent played at a 93. Excellent job. You can't be giving away forks like this. very hard to come back from that. So what should I have done something to prevent this earlier? It's saying this move was the better move because I attack the bishop, but he could have still gone here and then still had this same setup. But then at that point, maybe I go a6. So if I go here and he drops back, my best move is to try to trade this off, because if he comes here, I just take, and he no longer has this because I take this way. Yeah, and then after this, the rest is history. Not much left for me to do. This was a mistake. Should have gone here to control the dark square diagonal. I just weakened the dark square diagonal even more, and then at this point, there's nothing I can do there. All right, do we do one more? Let's play one more. We're gonna go d4. We're gonna go, oh, this is the Dutch defense. What do I play against the Dutch? I kind of forgot. Oh, I'm supposed to go bishop here, right? I like vaguely remember watching a video on how to play this. I vaguely remember. I already don't know what to do. Let's see, if I go here and he takes, I have check and he has this. I don't think he does anything. What am I supposed to do? Let's go here to prepare e4. That seems solid. Maybe this is better that I have no prep. We can try to figure something out. But the key thing here is when they play the Dutch, you're opening up this diagonal. So after I move this pawn, there's this big threat on the enemy king, which he just closes off, which makes sense. Let's see, if I go here, take. I want to bring out this bishop. I'm not sure really what's going on here, but we're going to go e4. We're going to try e4. He takes, we'll take with the... Okay, here. Is there a trick here where I do this, check, king goes here. Check, doesn't work. I don't think it works anymore because he pushed this pawn. So I think I just have to go back with the bishop. So let's just go here. If he pushes the pawn, we could take. If he takes here, it's the same plan. We'll take with the knight. But there's like a trick here where after you put this bishop out, oops, they go here, you have to drop back, and then basically you're exploiting this diagonal. There's a good checkmate right there. Push. Take. I feel like I have to push this. I can also take here, opening up this. Oh, but if I take, you can take with the bishop instead of the pawn. Here, take. Oh, the this pawn is going to be so weak. I feel like it's the best move though. Or I just defend with this. Let's just go here. We need to develop anyway. So now if he takes, even trade, this pawn is under attack. Take here. If we trade knights, we have a threat on this pawn. If he pushes the pawn, we have all kinds of checks. A lot of nastiness. Check. Probably. Takes with the pawn. Then we take here. We break his pawn structure. We have check and we're winning a pawn. Then we go check. We should be winning this pawn. Indeed we are. Let's go here. I really need a castle. Get my king out of the center of the board. Probably just go bishop here or knight here or here. Castle king side. Don't really want to go queen side. He only has 2 pawns left here, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Bad thing because he can move his rook here and add a lot of pressure right off the bat. Okay, let's actually castle queenside because there's a potential threat this way to take the queen. Because I can go like something like here, and then if he just accepts the sacrifice, I have check. And I'm winning a queen for a rook. It's kind of an obvious tactic though, so I'm not sure if my opponent will allow it. Okay, do I go for this? If I take here and he takes with either of these, I have check. And he's forced to do this trade. So let's take here. Oh, it comes with check. Dang it, I did not see that. Ah, oh, of course it comes with check. Oh, that's devastating. That's devastating. That's devastating. Okay. Oh my gosh. That is terrible. Let's go here. Connect the rooks. Wow, how annoying is that? Okay. It's okay. We're not down so much material. It's still playable. We have 2 pawns for a bishop, basically. Ah, that would have been beautiful. Unfortunate. Not free. It's defended. Don't really want to trade that, though. So let's just go check. If he goes here, he does indeed. Take. Is there a way for me to take advantage of this? I think I can go here actually and attack the rook. He can just move this to connect the rooks. It's a simple way to defend. He's attacking here. But not worried about that at the moment. Interesting. I can take this pawn with check. Which seems pretty good. And I think I still want to put this out here ASAP. Okay, now I feel slightly better about trading, but I don't know. Check here. still down material technically. Let's go check. If he does this, I might just push the pawn, tempo the queen, and try to maintain the advantage here. He just moves the king, that's fine. Let's get our other rook into the game. Take the open file. This is still under attack if this knight moves. What can we do here? Maybe I can do this and this. Let's just push this pawn for now. Prevent him from coming all the way through. Minute 30 on the clock. We're down a minute on the clock. 4:30 left. Attacks the queen. Let's go here. If I go this way and force a trade, I'm more happy about that because we're infiltrating with the rook. We have a lot of potential there. If he goes here, we obviously take. He might just do this and try to like go for the attack, which would be scary. Still under attack, this rook if he moves the knight. So you need to keep that in mind. This is his only square with the knight. He goes there. Okay, so I can't do this. Could go here. Then it's take. I kind of want to do something with this knight. Is that possible? Here and here or something? Let's try to get this knight in the game. We're also opening up this diagonal for the queen, although right now the square is defended. But there's some potential. Okay, two attackers on this square. Need to be careful. Maybe I just do this and solidify. Can't do this because of takes. I guess we'll just go here. You need to be aware of these diagonals at all times. This is defended. I'm getting a phone call. To call him back later. Yeah, I want to go here and get rid of this bishop if I can. He's trying to go here. Let's push here so we can go here. Get rid of this bishop and we could put a rook on d2. Because the problem now is these squares are covered by the bishop. Oh, it's a good move. Let's go check. I can't take because of the pin. Man, that's happened to me so many times. It is crazy. Okay. Take, if he takes back, I have check and I win the rook, right? Right? Otherwise I just go back and I just want a bishop. And I have this square. Am I crazy? Please don't tell me I'm crazy. Check, and we win the rook, right? We're losing this pawn, but that's fine. Oh my gosh. Take here. We're gonna lose this. Oh, but if he takes here, I have this. Oh, so he can't take this pawn. He was gonna lose a queen for that. We'll see if our opponent sees the tactic, though. Okay, can't take here. I can push this pawn. Does that do anything? Let's push the pawn. Well, I gave the knight this square now. And he's going for this, which I can defend using this. Let's just defend it, and then we can push. Oh God, I'm so scared of getting some tactic that's gonna mess me up. Can't go here, I take. This is check. Okay, let's trade the queens. Let's trade the queens. And now we just have a rook for a knight, nice and easy. Okay, we're gonna just trade. Keep things simple. Let's go here, kick the knight, infiltrate. He's targeting this. So we do need to defend that first, I guess. Let's go here. Let's make sure we're not falling for a tactic. I don't think we are. Let's just defend. Bring our other knight, rook over. Try to come up here. Force the trade. Oh, okay. I guess we are falling for a tactic. Classic. Okay. Same pin again. Let's see. If I go here, does he have any checks? Don't think so. He's going for the same thing. Let's see. If I go here, that's fine. Let's go here with the plan of infiltrating. He might just move this to prevent the forced trade. He does indeed. Can I go here and try to get rid of this? Okay, let's just start with this actually. Oh, this is no longer defended. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. What the heck? Now if I go here attacking the knight, he's forced to move it and then I can take here. He might just push this pawn though, which I think is a good move. He doesn't. Let's go here. He takes, we take. Oh my gosh. Let's go here. Check. Oh my gosh. No shot. Take, take. Oh my god. unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. Still not over. Okay, we want to go here and try to get this promotion. He's going to try to do this, I think. He has 18 seconds left on the clock. We're going to go here. Let's do this. We'll go up. Pushes, we take. Okay, we'll keep going up. We'll promote. Go up here. We'll take. Keep going up. Check. Wow, guys. That is crazy how I almost fumbled that. Oh my gosh. Let's look at the review. All these games, nail biters. We played at a 68.2. Makes sense. I don't think that was a very accurate game. Was there a little tactic here that I missed? Okay, so this was the best move. I'm glad we did that. We found the best move going back with the bishop. And I should have taken here. Yep, and we had a tactic winning the pawn. Not sure why this is the better move. Probably to castle and get the rook over here. And this was my fatal blunder. The tactic I was talking about, like let's say my king was here, for example, and then this happened. Then we have this. And he's forced to drop back. And we're winning a queen. That's what I was trying to do. Didn't go my way though, obviously. My own fault. I missed the fact that that was a check. Okay, this was a mistake. This was also a mistake. Wait, why does this work? Doesn't he just take? Oh, I'm winning this piece. So many tactics. So many tactics. Holy moly. Oh, okay. I should have gone queen here, actually. And then we're winning a rook. Now we're just up material. And then I forced the trade of queens, thinking this game would be simpler and I wouldn't make any more blunders. But you guys know me. I'm very adept at making blunders. And here we lost material once again. But we were able to maintain the advantage. And I don't think my opponent properly defended against this. I think he would have been able to if he brought his king here to attack my rook, and his rook stayed on this file. But yeah, at this point, we just had the material advantage. Day 194, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow. Day 195. Adios.